Yo, what's up, Jackson? How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Yo, Briar, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. I see that all chat still doesn't work properly. That's about right. No more morning brawl today, or is that's going to be Saturdays? Yeah, it's going to be that'll only be on Saturdays. But that's all right. At least at least we're actually getting, at least you're getting brawl at some point. You know what I mean? Could be worse. We could have no brawl. Lemon, what's up? How you doing, Lemon? I bet you're happy that busy week is over. You had a big week with all that graduation stuff, graduating itself, the parties. It was probably a little bit exhausting, huh? Tired and overwhelmed. I bet you are. I definitely bet you are. I know. I have had a week from hell this week, so I get it. But the good news is, look, summer's upon us. We're going to relax. We're going to chill. We're going to have fun. Tonight's going to be fun. I got some news that just came out in the horror community, which would be good. So a lot of cool horror games. If you guys didn't see, and I probably should update it, I have abandoned the Discord. The Discord is gone. Jay, no brawl today, Saturday morning. You got college orientation this week? Oh, that's going to be a big one. So yeah, prep for that. But to get to the point, I decided to abandon Discord. I'm going to tell you why. We've had that Discord for a long time. There was a lot of users, but honestly, it really wasn't getting used to what I had intended it for. And I think most of the audience that was in there was from my heavy giveaways from Brawl Stars. And I think most people really only joined to get free stuff. So it was kind of like, that's cool and all, but did you just start streaming? I did, Jay, just like 2 seconds ago. Actually, 2 minutes and 37 seconds. So I think I'm going to revisit that. But honestly, I think Discord is becoming more of a liability than it is a space for me and my community. Because honestly, you guys watch me on stream. I'm streaming 4 days a week. I'm on every platform. You guys can DM me. I'll always respond to you. I just don't know if Discord's necessary. There's so many, and Discord got so weird with its like authentication and stuff. I don't even know if it's worth it. You know what I mean? Foco, what's up? Chrissy, how you doing? Welcome back, Chrissy. Foco, how you doing, brother? I was just talking about Discord. So yeah, so I don't know if I really don't know if I'm gonna bring it back, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe, but we're gonna let the community stir and let's see where we go. Yeah, it's just kind of like a waste. It becomes more of a maintenance than anything. Yo, Allison, thanks so much for the subscriber over on YouTube. And I just don't want to sit there and like baby Discord. I'm trying to think. I know we had a couple cool things that we did in there that were fun, but maybe at some point. But again, you guys have you can always DM me on Discord. I respond to you guys. Every platform I'm on. You can message me anywhere. Discord was great, but too much effort, too many inactive people, too much of a mess of me. Exactly. So, and it just kind of like became, then it almost makes you feel like as a creator, it's like, all right, well, I'm just not that big enough to make Discord really worthwhile. You know what I mean? Maybe at some point in my distant future, I'll be able to like knock it out of the park. About to find Unk's Facebook on G. I did just create, now here's the funny thing. I did create a Damian Lane Gaming Facebook. So that is out there if you want to go join me. I do have Instagram now, so it's all new. But if you want to go find me, it's Damian Lane Gaming. You can message me there, hunt me there. I'm good with that. Yes, and I will. So yeah, so the new thing. So you guys are aware of the new schedule now. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. This is going to be the first week we follow the schedule. Tuesdays, tonight. This is going to be a culmination of horror news and games. Okay, we're going to go back to our traditional scary games. I want to talk about a couple games that are coming out, so I like to yap a little bit before stream. Wednesday is going to be a little bit of the same. Friday will be Roblox horrors. If we can keep that going, if you guys enjoy playing games with me and you want to do Roblox horror games, I will do those Friday night. Sometimes we can toss in something different if you guys aren't feeling it. And then Friday mornings will be Brawl Stars. So those of you I know on TikTok that are like salivating over the fact that I booted up Brawl Stars, and I appreciate it. I love all you guys, and I'm so happy that you follow me on Brawl Stars and you love that. It's just not my thing quite anymore, but I will make that Saturday mornings. So the only time Brawl Stars won't happen is if I have something else going on Saturday morning. All right, and then Saturday night, horror and whatever else we got. All right. I honestly did have a lot of fun in the other side the other day. That was fun to play with Blue. We met some new people. We got Chrissy. I am enjoying that game, but that game's going to be, it's going to be more fun for me to play with viewers. So if you want to grab the game the other side and play with me on Saturday nights, I don't mind doing that. I found it to be a lot more fun than just me playing that game by myself. So most of the solo games I enjoy horror-wise are going to be the scary single-player horrors. I don't like playing the multiplayers by myself. It's kind of like, first of all, I don't think it's great entertainment for you guys, and me, it's kind of like, I really wish I had a partner in this, and I don't. So that's kind of be the schedule for this week. Tonight is important, though, because I want to talk about some new games that are coming out, and oh my God, did I miss some stuff over the weekend. So first of all, let me shout out, we saw a little bit of this game a few weeks ago. There's big talks. This game called Ill, I-L-L, Ill, it might be one of the most graphic, scary games that are going to come out this year. And I'm going to show you this if you didn't see it a few weeks ago when we first got a glimpse of this game. Secondly, I want to talk about Until Dawn 2 got announced by Sony coming out in 2027. We've never actually finished the first Until Dawn, but Until Dawn 2, a totally new story, is coming out 2027. So I want to talk about that. Third, this is another big one. Saw. A new Saw game is coming out. If you saw the trailer for this, it looks sick, insane. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stream it without violating about 400 copyrights. Not even copyrights, probably like mature content. It's brutal. Okay, so we're going to check out Saw. I believe it's Saw Genesis. And lastly, a big announcement. Little Nightmares 3 DLC comes out in like a handful of days. So Little Nightmares 3 released the DLC that's coming out. And yeah, it's due in like 7 days. So you know how much I love Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 3 probably wasn't my favorite, but I'm going to play the DLC and come, no question. So I want to show you all that. So let's get jumping right into this. First, let's hop into, let's talk about Ill, okay? So this game, this has a lot of press coming out of it. It was teased as a PS5 game. This looks nuts. And I guess they released a little gameplay. So I'm going to show you the trailer, then we're going to kick over to the gameplay, and I think you're going to get a sense of what this game's all about. This is going to be nutty. This game might be game of the year when it comes out. All right, so let's take a look at this. First, I want to show you the trailer. Am I going to have problems with YouTube today? Is this going to just be one of those days? And if it is, I'm going to throw it in the garbage. All right, here we go. This is Ill.
Injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Look at the graphics in this. Oh, they're giving Unc a gun. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Die, bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Look at the graphics. Unc will pee his pants in that cavern scene.
From the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
Oh my, what was that?
You'll find nothing there. But death.
Dude, they duck.
Well, good luck. Keep quiet in there.
Oh my God. Listen, get this on your wish list right now. Ill is ill. Oh my God. That was the first gameplay that they released, I guess, at the summer event. That is sick, guys. The zombies duck. First of all, if there's a zombie baby, it already goes to the top 10. And if zombies they're if they're doing that, that's going to be crazy. All right. The fact that they give me a gun, no questions is going to be probably one of the best games. So let me know in chat what you think about Ill. I think that game looks absolutely sick. Captain, I'm with you, brother. It looks sick. The graphics are just superior. I hope that's what it looks like when the game comes out. They love to release these damn things. Nara, what's up, man? Didn't see you pop in. They love to release these videos, and then you get to the game, and it's like, Super Nintendo graphics. So let's hope it's that way. Hey, look, I got yelled at over. I already got yelled at on TikTok for showing that trailer. How is it possible that I could be streaming for 11 minutes and already get a shadow ban on TikTok? Listen, if you're watching on TikTok right now, go to Twitch. Captain, go to Twitch, find Damian Lane Gaming. Stop with this BS social media platform. I showed one game. You got grounded. I did. All right, next one up on the list that was announced just last week at the summer event is going to be, go to Kick or Twitch or YouTube, because TikTok's a joke, is Until Dawn 2. We didn't finish this game. I did not finish this story, but let's enjoy.
Akashima Island.
I'm turning it off over there.
Haunted by dark stories. Our goal, confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
Thanks.
Looks good.
Come on, let's get a photo together.
I have a Speedo like that.
Over! You're rotated on that one.
A for effort, dude.
You don't want to see me in this video.
Does no one know this guy?
This is how villains are made.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you. Roll whenever you're ready.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
This is how villains are made.
You think that Until Dawn 2 has a downgrade in this trailer? I don't know.
Did you hear that?
I don't know. First of all,
Nate, are you out there?
I'll talk about it in a second.
We gotta go. Right! I have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it.
Grip it tight.
No! He's coming! Through there!
Take a deep breath. Fuck! Which way? Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
Push Luke! Push him! Ah, Luke's cooked. Oh, don't push Luke.
Can you do what needs to be done?
Oh, yeah, listen. If there's ever games that I end up killing every person on my team, it's going to be that one. So I can tell you right now, when I play that game, everybody's dying because I will make all the wrong decisions. Luke's getting pushed. You know what I mean? There's no questions. Captain, thanks for the follow over on Twitch, man. Glad to see you switch off that awful platform. Here's the thing. And maybe this is why I didn't finish Until Dawn 1. And just hear me out. Yeah, I know. I know. There should be Detroit Become Human Part 2. And I know some of you guys love the game. You know why I stopped playing it? Because I felt like I was playing it was like this teen love kind of thing. It spent more time on the relationship of these teenagers than it did the horror aspect. And I could see it in this trailer. It's the same thing. And I get that's probably popular with most of the youth that plays these games. They got some pretty actors, and it's kind of weird to even say pretty characters in a game. But like, I get it. There's like this like underlying sexual tension, and like it just like, to me, that kind of takes away from any sort of a horror game. That's my problem. It's like, it's just too much. Like Detroit Become Human and those kind of games could do it, and they don't go that far off path. Does that make sense? You guys hearing me out? Like, I feel like this game is going to just be a mini, teaser for young boys and girls that want to see animated bodies. And then they're going to add this horror element on top of it to kind of make it okay. Like, I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. Nah, I can't hear you out for this one. No, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I never finished Until Dawn 1, so maybe I'm plastic titties. Exactly. But that's what I feel like these games are. It's like that's all we're watching. It's like, okay, let's like, have all this weird, sexual tension, and then let's throw a killer in the mix. Like, and I get it. That's how like old horror movies were done. I mean, the original Friday the 13th was the same thing, right? You got these campers, they're all young people, and then all of a sudden, things get out of control and there's killer behind them. So maybe that's what they're going for. I don't know. The title of the Twitch is wrong, just pointing it out. What does it say? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let's see. It should say, let me check my Twitch. Sinister, oh no, hold on. What the hell? Thank you, fixed it. All right, should be good now. Thank you, buddy. See, you guys are smart. It's not Saturday. So I don't know. And again, maybe the game will be great. Let me finish Until Dawn, the first one, and then we'll go from there. But that's the trailer. Looks really good. Killer based. I do like games like this that give you decisions. I think they're a lot of fun. So could be a dub. Just a little skeptical. I saw that and thought I was high. All right, so you guys got to tell me that. All right, next up, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. So I saw a trailer for this. It's called Saw Genesis. It's a multiplayer game. So obviously it's like Saw. Let's watch the preview of this. This looks crazy too. You thought it looked good? This is going to look terrifying. All right, let's give it about 40 minutes to load. Why is YouTube running so buns today? I know, or I'm promoting Captain.
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick.
All right, good to know, Rez.
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy.
Jig is in it. I know. 3v1. Okay. Okay, that's what I was just asked. All right, so okay. I saw something a little different this time, watching it this time. First off, Jigsaw's in it, so immediately W. That was pre-alpha footage that you saw in between the video. Game looked like Outlast Trials, right? But this just answered my question. It's going to be a 3v1. So I'm guessing the 1 is going to be basically putting the people in bad situations, and the 3 are going to have to get out of them. So it's going to be Dead by Daylight meets Outlast Trials / this could be really good. The pre-alpha footage, though, if you saw it in between that trailer and you watch closely, looked a little kind of sketch to me. Especially when that person got dragged through that like mincemeat machine. It looked a little low budget to me. It looked like they spent a lot more, like Lionsgate put all the effort into the video because they made the movies, and then they like sunk in this game behind it. I hope this doesn't become one of those $60 AAA titles, and then you get into the game and you're like, I've played $4 indie games that blow this away. I'm not going to say that's the case. I'm just saying, I noticed a little difference there. But this game could be very good. Saw in general is a crazy horror genre. And to put this in a game, a 3v1, this is going to be a bit sadistic and actually could be crazy fun. So let me know what you think about this game. That little puppet fucker. Yeah, Jigsaw, man. Oh my God, this is a game I need. Like I said, this could be very good. This would be fun to play with people. Dead by Daylight. It's because it's that 3v1. Are you the killer and they're the escapees? The trailer gives off an eerie vibe. It looks interesting as well. Definitely, again, has super potential. But will it hold up? I don't know. But it intrigued me when I saw this. So I think also could be a very good candidate for a W game. All right. And then the last little thing I wanted to show you that I didn't even know this was coming in. I don't know, Nara, if you heard me announce this earlier, but Little Nightmares 3 has a DLC that I think's coming out in like 2 days. Like just announced, and it's going to be out like in a couple days. I didn't even know this was going on. Like I had no idea. They're back in the house. Oh my God, it's a carnival. Those little ghost bastards. Look at her. She's dumping the kids over the edge. Is he wearing a cheese grater? Or is that a strainer? Is that a spaghetti strainer? June 12th. That's like in 3 days. 3 days. All right, so we got to spin this up real fast. Listen, I wasn't a fan of Little Nightmares 3 as much as I was 2, but I'm still a fan of the genre. I know it's not made by the original creators. It's not quite as good as Reanimal, but the fact that there's a DLC coming out already, this is huge. I'm playing this game. I don't care. This is locked in. Deltarune is getting a Channel 5, or Deltarune. Oh, I never played Deltarune anything, so I don't really know too much about it, but what I was more exists for Delta. Oh, okay, I see. Nara mentioned that. Okay, I don't know anything about that. Isn't that the game that's like wasn't that part of the games that I played that one day? It was that little like Nintendo kind of style 2D animated game. Isn't that the same genre of game, or it's like the same creator, or it's I don't know. I'm almost positive that's what that is. But this looks like a big dub. Again, the problem is I don't really remember the story. We played this game like a couple months ago. I can't quite remember. They all kind of blur together for me. Like I remember the kid, And I remember us getting, the beginning was all in that like desert kind of atmosphere. I'm not going to like Deltarune. I didn't think so. It's just, what's that other game, Nara, that's like that? That they had me play the one day that I hated. Well, I'll be back. I'm going to go for a walk. No problem. With your Lemon, no problem. We'll be here. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk about today. I think I'm most excited for Ill, not going to lie. I think that's probably going to be the best title out of all these. Games look good, though. A lot of new stuff coming out. And I was really excited to see, like I said, Little Nightmares 3 was probably one of my faves. All right, so let's take a look about today. What are we going to lock in for today? Let's see. I did kind of peruse through and see what came out while I was off the last couple days. The latest releases that came out, this one came out a couple days ago. It was called There's Nothing Down There. This is like an underwater kind of horror, but it looked okay. The Seventh Guest, I was really excited about this. I told you guys about this last week. The problem is I found out all it was the VR version of this game, which they remade, planted into a single player version on PC, and it's gotten pretty awful responses from people who played it back in the day like I did. Broken Lore Follow doesn't look too bad. That's an option. There's a few others, but I think I want to go to the original game I was going to play last time we were on. In honor of Father's Day this month, I think I want to spin up actually Father's Day. This game caught my eye. Obviously, Father's Day is in what? 2 weeks? So I think this would be important to play this month. And I think we're going to lock this one in because I wanted to play this and I forget we got sidetracked and I forget what we did, but this is overdue. So we're going to jump into a game called Father's Day. While this loads, I'll give you a little information on it if it'll let me get in here. So Father's Day is a horror game made by Amica Games. I told you guys about Amica, good developer. It's a psychological thriller. It's a spin-off, the prequel to the game Find Yourself. The dream of living happily ever after was destroyed after Phil lost his wife and son. Obsessed with desire to return them, he develops a plan. It caught my eye as soon as I saw a circus in the background. So we're going in on this. Should we play it in Russian? Anybody know Russian? Now, I don't think we have to play the prequel. Did it say this was the prequel? Is that how it wrote it? I don't know. We're going to play it either way. We could always try the other one too. These are usually those games that I knock out in like a couple minutes. All right, let's see how the graphics are looking. Pretty good. How's it looking for you? Gamma's up enough? Good. All right, lock it in. Yo, Yusuf, what's up, man? Nobody knows Russian? Well, I definitely don't know Russian. All right, let's go. Father's Day. Oh my God, I'm actually moving. That's the house in the background. Do I have to walk to that thing? Why is it like 40 miles away? You can solve a Rubik's Cube? Good job, Yusuf. What is happening here? Guys, it's if you're wondering why it's so small, I think I'm walking towards it. I can't see anything though. Okay, good intro. Almost got me at a jump scare on the intro. What makes people go back to the past? Why can't they let him go and move on? Who's him? I don't know. I go to the past a lot. You know what I mean? Wish you could change things, do things a little differently. Parental home, first date, family picnic, going to the city fair with a child. Is this converted from Russian to America? There's a warm... This is... My God. Guys, I can't even read this. It's not English. These are warm memories, but only if you are happy now. And if not, then these memories tear your soul apart and do not let go. You want to go back there and be happy again, but you can't. Okay, that sentence got a little better. How to fix one fatal mistake that changed your world. Yeah, just they forgetting a couple words in there. It's definitely a conversion from Russian. Phil, you have to. What do you have to do, Phil? Phil. Loading. Act 1. The past cannot be changed. Free the future. Is he showering? Or washing dishes? Amica Games presents. Okay. Alright, good vibes. Good vibes. Terribly disgusting sink and mirror. Alright. Can we take this? Okay, I could take the camera. Alright, it's a little mini flashlight. What's up, Real Dog? Saturday mornings, bud. Will be Brawl Stars. Good job, Yusuf, if I didn't tell you. Alright. Is this where we came out of? Boy. Well, this is... Is this apartment complex? We're just gonna ring random people's doors. What the hell is that? What? Oh, here. Missing child. The police are looking for the boy. He didn't come home from a walk. Name's JJ, age 10 years old. Height, 5'1", or 51 inches. Body type, average build. Eye color, gray. Last seen Monday, June 19th, 2000. Call center, police department, AT 707, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there's a kid missing, and she doesn't want me to bother him, and this guy has dogs. What about this guy? Okay, that might be my own doorbell. Alright, how about we just close this? Or I can't go down those... I can't go out of here, can I? No. So I can't leave. Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. Let's... Oh, I can't ring it again? Oh, that would have been so funny. I wanted to ring it and run. Okay, so... Why did our house get darker? This... Did this get darker? That light's burned out. You had a lamp with you? Oh, there it is. Good point. Oh, this wasn't open, was it? There's no time to be distracted. You need to continue working on the project. Well, what? What is this? I spent several years developing a time machine. I am almost close to completion. Where would you go if you can go back anywhere in time? What would you do? What would be the first place you'd go if you can go anywhere in the world back in time? Need to pick up the order. What? How about a picture? My dear son, we will be together soon. For my son. Okay. Beam me up, Scotty. Meeting. What is the... What's the order? Need to pick up the order first. What the hell's the order? Is it in here? I would go fishing with Grandpa. Oh, that's nice. That's a good one. Does not work. There's not enough detail. What do we do? Alright, guys, we gotta build a time machine. Anybody know how to build one of these? According to this, to do. What the hell's making that noise? Okay. Alright. There's obviously nothing. Let's go back upstairs. Is someone ringing my bell? Alright, bro, I'm coming. I hear you. Just relax. A little aggressive, wouldn't you say? Thank you. Thank you, Amazon. I would really like to close my... What's going on out here? I don't like the fact that I gotta leave this door open. Go ahead, Nora. What's the #1 rule in horror games? Don't do that. But I can't close it. So I guess... Yep, we're gonna die. It won't let me close it. It looks like a light bulb. Where does this go? I mean, it looks safe to me. Are we back in time? I just killed myself with an outlet. Alright, good game. GG's. Act 2? That was Act 1? Electrocute yourself? They thought it was safer? Henry 317. What the hell just happened in Act 1? Henry, look around this house. There's a missing child in the park nearby. We need any leads. Act 1 was a little short. Accepted. Alright, Henry's a cop. Hey, $2 pumpkins. That's a pretty good deal. Fuck, I lost my flashlight. Oh, Jesus, come on, Henry. Where is it? We going in this blind? Well, I can't just walk around. What's this? I'll take some gasoline. Is this a Ring doorbell? Oh, there we go. Open the door. Is that rocking chair rocking? What's that? Is that a Ferris wheel? Where the hell are we? Anybody in there? I want to go over to the Ferris wheel. Oh, this is a good... Is he fish? Oh, this is a pond! See, we could go fishing, Nara. Okay, we're getting out of that creepy vibe right there. We have gasoline for some reason. I'm thinking we need to start something. A generator, maybe. A lawnmower. You usually just don't get gasoline for no reason. What is that? Is that a human? What? Yeah, I feel like there's... I'm going over here. I mean, that's a pretty cool Ferris wheel. Can I walk down here? Bag signal, need to go back. Holy shit, that was slightly terrifying. Alright, you can't walk that way. Alright. So there's... He said look around the house, but I can't get in. How about a window? Knocked. And we did get we got a gas can. We're getting distracted. We can't be cops. I don't know what we are. If we're cops, we're bad at it. What's this? Circus performance this Sunday. Happy Father's Day. I'm waiting for you. Alright, well. That's slightly terrifying. Can't go back there. Guy's got pumpkins. I feel like we can get in here. Guess not. What's this book? Is this a book? No. Maybe over here? Here we go. What's this? Who needed to tie the ladder? What? Can I go up this? Okay. Nothing here. A shopping cart. Is that from Target? What's this? Open the door. It's Henry. This is an ordinary abandoned house. No one has lived here for a long time. Okay, take a look around. I feel like I've been, man. Let's see if we can interact with that ladder now. It's flashing, but I can't do anything to it. Okay. Oh wait, something happened back here. What's going on? Oh my god, there's an... What is that? Is that a mannequin? Oh, hell no. What's going on here? The last thing I can do is ask for help. Help me get them back. It doesn't work out. I'm only making it worse. She came to me, but not the same as before. She's angry. I disturbed their peace. I need to fix everything. So he's trying to res his dead family. Alright. This is only slightly terrifying, so let's get the hell away from that. What was that? Is this thing moving? Is that walking towards me? What? Oh, the door opened! I hate mannequins. I hate mannequins so much. Someone's sitting upstairs. Need to find a ladder to climb to the attic. Oh, well, we know where that is. I knew this had to be something. Listen. Listen. Mannequin. Knock it off. Looks like I can burn the ropes. Need to find matches and gasoline. Well, I got the gasoline. That seems like an awfully aggressive way to burn the ropes. Matches? What's this? This Sunday. Oh, back to this card again. Ooh. We got the matches. I don't think anybody's up there. That looks like a bedpost or something. Just use your teeth. What am I, like a mountain lion? This thing's creepy as all hell. Oh my god, the mannequin's walking around. Ah! Well, I don't know why we just don't douse this in gasoline and light it on fire. That would probably make this whole game better. Just... yeah, it probably does. It's... oh. Fucking creepy. Yeah, you're not kidding. What? The culprit in the accident on Highway 58 testified, "I definitely saw that the girl ran out onto the road to pick up her toy. I wanted to get away from their collision. The culprit was intoxicated and does not remember what happened after the accident. Recall that as a result of the accident, a car caught fire. A woman and child could not get out of the car." That was his wife and kid. The house is clean. There's no evidence. Well, there's evidence. Henry, get back to base. We are cops, I'm telling you. It's been a long shift. It's time for me to get some rest. I'm just gonna walk right... oh my god. Dude, these things are creepy as shit, man. No way. No frigging way. Dude, they're... oh my god. Well, not going that way. I'm blocked in. I'm blocked in. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Dude. Yeah, I'll go around the trailer. They won't let me around. I'll burn this whole place down with this gasoline. It's in the woods. Dude, they're in the woods. That's not a mannequin. That's not a mannequin. I know mannequins. That's not a mannequin. Sir? 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 What the hell just happened? Did he slip or did something just pull that son of a gun right through the woods? Dude, I'm pretty sure he just got dragged. What's this? I think I found something. There's mannequins walking around. I just got clubbed over the head. Police Sergeant Henry Anderson. He was sent to inspect the surroundings of the park, but during the operation he stops contacting. Your nightmare is reality. Well, that act was at least a little longer. Phil. 327. Okay, we're back at Phil. Okay, so Phil... Phil's got candles all over the house. No, they're really short. They're not very long, Foku. Like, there's only... That door just opened? What's going on in that room?
Get out of my house!
Emma hasn't sorted her mail yet. That's what you're worried about? Need to replace the envelope? She's got a knife in the book. We're worried about your brother Jonathan. We're worried about her mail being sorted? Emma, I'm so sorry. I want to help you find JJ, but I can also assure you that the boy was just playing with friends and didn't warn you. He'll be back soon. Your neighbor Phil. What? There's a hand there. I know, there's a... Need a key. I don't know what's going on in that room, but we probably should give them privacy. Okay. Well, is someone standing in my... Okay. We're gonna... There's bugs. Dude, did we let like some demon through that portal or something? Is the house looping? Now that's a terrifying picture. What the frig was that? Follow the bugs. Oh yeah, I'm following the bugs. Dude. This house is rather small. I don't know what... Need to find the missing part. Oh, the bear. There's a cutout of a bear. Didn't we see that somewhere? It's a little piece of... Look for a little bear. Like a puzzle piece. I thought we saw that somewhere. Was... Why do they always turn on the TV? Oh, hell no. Why do I feel like the bear might be in front of that lady's door? Oh no, that's not a bear. That's like a doll. Alright, okay. Alright. We need to find a key or a bear. Can't open any of that. Can I close this door? Oh, what's this? Open 2 times? The lion, the witch, the magic, the cabinet. What? Wait, what the hell just happened? Oh, dude. Okay, wait. Oh boy. So is it different over here too? Oh my god, what is going on? What does that say? Well, she's not making any noise now, so that's over. The numbers on the doors are backwards. Do you see that? We're on, like, the other side of the doors. Dude, there's boards on our window. What is going on? What if I open this one 2 times? Okay. There's bars on our window. Alright, I still didn't see a bear or keys. So... Alright, let's go. Nara, that better be your stomach. No, you're not seeing. Is this a loop? Oh, there's the bugs again. I can't open anything. Let's see. Just trying to see if I can open a drawer. Oh, what the hell's this? Need to light the candles to open the door. Oh, the wires. Look at them. Okay. Alright. This is new. That doll wasn't there. Alright, okay. Alright, so do we still have matches? And what candles? Alright, look for candles that I don't have lit. These are lit. What's weird is that, look at these wires. Look at this. There's one that goes this way. They go down. They go across. It goes into this. Oh, here's a candle. Here. Oh, and here's one. Alright, so we need matches or something. These 4 candles are the ones that we have to light. Okay. We need to find matches. Oh, the matches were with Henry. Yeah, that's true. Why can't I just pick up one of these candles? There's cigarettes. Here's a lighter. What's that? We the unwilling, trained by the unskilled to do the impossible for the ungrateful. Alright, it's time to light the candles. Okay. Ooh, there's the key. Alright. That's for the box. That's for the box outside by the girl's door. I know something's coming. I just know something's coming. Oh, dude. Now the Ouija board's in here. And the TV's gone. It's a girl. Hi, little girl. Her head's moving. You good? You think I can come out there and get that box? You think it would be okay if I could just get the box? Your teddy looks cool. I like your little teddy. Sweetheart, there's a shadow behind you that's way bigger than you. Yeah, that shadow. That's not mine. Yeah, that's a demon. You think I could come in? Okay, I can't go out there. We're gonna stay in here. We're just gonna stay in here? I have to get to that box, though. Just gonna come out here and... It's the bear. We got a package. Oh, it's the fuse again. Those are hooves. I can't get back in. those friggin' mannequins, dude. Well, it looks like our apartment got decorated. Hey there. No. 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 That was a little demon kid. Dude. Come on, man. These freaking mannequins, dude. Look at the dolls. There's dolls everywhere. You frickin' stay there. Yeah? What's this? I can't close the door. I can't close the door. What the hell was that? Was that an umbilical cord or like some intestines? Okay. Well, don't turn the flashlight. Oh, it's the Ouija piece. Oh my god, we gotta play on the Ouija board. Well, this was fun. Dude, come on. What the hell's that now? Little girl? Is that you? What's going on over here? Something's breathing. Something's breathing over there. Oh shit, man. Come on with the mannequins. I hate mannequins so much. Oh great, hell, and I need a code for it. Well, if I was a betting man. Need a password. 666? You any chance you got the code? Alright, we gotta find the code. Ask the demon if you like strawberry lollipop. Alright. Well, let's look for numbers. It might be hidden amongst something, so there's papers on the floor. These look like weird demonic things, though. Anything with a number on it we're working with. Anything with any number. Horror. Alright, there's some check mark. Okay, wait. Alright, the room changed again. He's already here. Voices in my head. Aren't those lyrics? This is the end. It's here. One, 4, 0, 8. 1408. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, hold on. Dude, these mannequins keep moving. What the hell happened in here? What's that? Oh, it's just... There's no lever. Well, how the hell do you make it turn on? Oh, there's a box. Need a key? Another key? Okay, alright. Okay. We need another key. We gotta find the lever. I'm guessing the lever's in the box? Oh, come on. What's in here? There's gonna be something going on over here. I don't know it. I already know it. This crazy thing right here. Maybe it's not a time machine. It's teleported you to another universe. That's what I'm wondering. Or we opened a gateway to... Alright, this kid got all weird when we messed with the Ouija board. You good, kid? You alright? You're gonna chill, right? So I can find the key? See any keys around here? No keys, huh? Taller? Oh, dude, with the mannequins and that crazy bitches back there. It looks like a bride, doesn't it? What's this? I want to come back to you. My thoughts won't let me go. Oh, the key. Everybody gonna be chill? Everybody just gonna chill out? Everybody calm? They're not gonna just let me walk right through here, right? They're not just gonna let me walk right down here and open... Games don't end like that, right? They don't just let you do it. There's the lever. Was that the game? Was that the whole game? No, I was gonna say. The golden egg. The golden egg is a virtual world created from the memories and actions of a certain person. And we also analyze what he is afraid of in order to use it in the future. The next stage is putting a person's mind into a virtual world, so he thinks that everything he sees around him is real. Then we connect to the consciousness of a person and try to find out what secrets he keeps. In our egg, we have created a space for a maniac so that he will not be able to distinguish reality from the virtual world and will think that this is his life. While he is distracted, our task is to dig into his memories of the case. To do this, we will connect a person who will explore his world and record evidence for us. Together with the district police, we are launching the system. What? That's kind of crazy. But cool. Okay, can I continue? We let her in interviews, we are doomed. Office, 918. Operator, communication with Henry has been interrupted. He no longer gets in touch. Oh, that's Henry. Henry's cooked. Henry got beyond the golden egg. Only a maniac knows where he is now. We need a person who has already been to this place in reality. He himself will not get out of this world. Well, we've been there. We are calling Jonathan. Wait. I can do it. Let me do it. Put me in, coach. Act 5. Be careful. Evil knows where to look for you. Of course it does. sound like we're on a boat. Jonathan 113. Jonathan, show me how it was, but don't go beyond the boundaries of the world. It's dangerous. Okay. I was in this place 20 years ago. It's like it was yesterday. Is it? Well, I remember over here there was a wooden door. Right here. Specifically this thing. Okay, we can't get in there. And over... I need the video camera. There was a Ouija board here. Here I can get it with a hook. We got a fishing pole? There. Well, why can't I take this fishing pole to do it? What kind of hook? Okay, I guess we're coming back for that. Hello? Need a crowbar. Hook and a crowbar, Nara. Hook and a crowbar. Alright, there was a trailer here with a ladder. A suspicious arrow. Ooh. Ooh, it's a little cop baby. Dude. Am I gonna use the bathroom? Oh, we're digging in there? Oh, come on, man. Need to look for gloves. Yeah, you need to look for a hazmat suit. I'm not sticking my arm down there. Even with gloves. That's disgusting. That thing hasn't been cleaned in 20 years. It seems to be locked from the inside. Ah! What was that? It was running right towards me. I don't know what the hell that was. You alright? You from the circus? Well, I gotta get over there, ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am! Pumpkins are still $2. There's a cop car over here. What? Why is there a train? Your brother, Jonathan. This is the letter I sent to Emma. That son of a bitch stole it. He knew he was guilty. Are those little babies in the pan? Are those pinkies? Those are pinkies. Pinkies are baby mice. Emma, your neighbor doesn't bother you anymore. I know you're kind to him, and your son likes him, but he seems strange to me. His name is Phil, and he lives alone. I've got something on him. He had a family. They got into a car accident. His wife and child died. After that, he moved into an apartment in your house. I don't think you should talk to him. Your brother, Jonathan. I don't need any presents. Please let us go home. We are very scared. What's with the train? Oh my god. Lighter fluid. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I don't know where the train is, but it's disturbing me, and it might be upstairs. He was here. He was hidden. Thank you. Oh, we got the lighter again. Alright, so we got lighter fluid. Ooh, those look like gloves. Okay. So we got lighter fluid and a lighter. And gloves. Is that like a wax? Oh my god! It's the same lighter Phil used? It is. I took out the access card. An access card? Alright, well, what do we have to access? Maybe the other side of the house? Oh my god, dude. What the hell was that? Who the hell's fancy feet were they? That scurried off. Dude, I wanna... Oh, the mannequins are back. Oh, we're cooked, man. Where the hell would you use an access card? We need a hook, too, right? We need a hook to get into the water. Oh, what's this? Oh! What did that do? The wire goes... What did that just open? The wire's right here. It goes up and over. It goes to this box. If it was the door... I didn't find this diary in reality. I need to dive into it and find out what happened to him as a child. Why is he hiding these memories? Oh, here. I came home after school. My mom was in a bad mood. I had to sit in the basement again. What? Jonathan, 252. So is this the killer's perspective? There's something up in the window. There's somebody here. So this must be... Well, wait, Jonathan is in the guy's memory, so wait, hold on, I'm so confused. We going in here? Oh, it's, look at it, it's Jigsaw's sister. Jonathan, you've gone too far. Do you want to know the truth? I'll tell you her. I'll tell you her? Language barrier's a little rough, guys. Okay, we went upstairs. I don't like going upstairs first. Polaroid. Press C to turn on the camera. Okay, there's a picture near rafters of bolt cutters. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, what is happening? Phil? This kid is not Phil. She's still down there. That's not Phil. Ooh. Ooh. What's going on down here? My mother punished me and locked me in a room. After you left, Dad, she started treating me badly. I don't know, but I like it. What? I can't get in there though. Dude, this has like crazy Madison vibes. So if it took any pages out of Madison... Oh my god. I don't know what I'm supposed to be taking. What's that? Something on a grave. I'll try to repeat these photos. Oh, okay, there we go. We got to repeat the photos. So we need a picture of... She's outside again. We need a picture of the bolt cutters and a picture of the gravestone. Okay, I'm good with that. What's this? What the hell are you doing? Phil, my son, me and Dad wanted to help you so much. We moved into a new house in the hope that everything would change, but evil possessed you, and we didn't know how to deal with it. Terrible things began to happen, killing birds and animals. It wasn't your fault. You were held hostage by a monster. I wanted to get rid of him. Okay. What? That's it? Need bolt cutters. Okay, bolt cutters, open that. Well, the bolt cutters were in the attic. Or they're in a barn or something. Because there were definitely rafters wherever they were. Wait, what's this? Oh. Dude, this is terrifying. Are these like circus people? No matter how hard you try, they can't admit that you're an unusual child. I want them to understand that. Why are you hindering me? How much longer are you going to put up with being locked in the basement? We need freedom. I have a plan to get rid of them. Let me do it. Alright, somebody's had it. Tonight, 2 patients escaped from a psychiatric hospital, a man and a woman. They present themselves as a married couple, enter into trust and can harm others. Be careful not to come in contact with them. If you suspect anything, call the local police. Who is drawing on the walls? Well, this... Okay, I need about 40 keys. Somebody's in the tub. What's the lever? So, the time machine again. Okay. Come in. So the kids are all locked in the basement. That's what's happening. I think they like clowns too. Need to take photos of these. The grave. And that. Okay. I haven't found them. did he know? Need to find the crowbar. Damn it. There's one of those crazy jesters back there. Alright. At least these people eat normal food. Oh, there's... What's this? They're gone. I think it was the grandma. Oh my god, we gotta go outside. What's this here? She hid the keys. Find the lockpick. You know how to use it. Oh my god. We need like 40 items. No offense, but I'm pretty sure I can hop this. The naked mannequins. Yeah, we got another one. Alright, so we need the lockpick. Find the lockpick, huh? Alright, well where would someone keep a lockpick? I mean, I would probably just leave it on the counter. In case anybody ever needed it. Nothing in here? Nothing in any of these cabinets? Spoon. Can't open anything. Alright, it's not in there. Anything over here? There's so much stuff to do. I know, I can't even remember. What's this? What's that? There's the lockpick. Alright, okay, alright. Well, that's the first thing. Let's get down. Let's go this way. Don't you move. Don't you move. Okay, somebody left their dog out. Oh, this is where it's gonna be, because there was rafters. Ah! The whole game has been mostly ambiance and sound, and that time I have some friggin' thing coming at me. I did my best to get my parents admitted to a psychiatric clinic. They were diagnosed with schizophrenia, a dangerous form, because they almost harmed their children. You yelled, I yelled, we both... Couldn't help myself, Nora. Couldn't... I wasn't prepared. It's been kind of like, this game doesn't press C to take a photo. Oh, look at the demon. There's a demon. Okay, all right, hold on. What's this? I don't know what that is. That might have been a fuse or a doorknob. There was a chest in Mother's room. Maybe I can open it. Okay. That sounds good. Let's do that. Did that just move? Did that damn thing just move? There's a thing in there. How do I... No, it's gonna make me walk up. Alright. There's another gate. What the frack? I think we go this way. This might be where the gravestone is, because obviously the gravestone has to be outside. That would be logical. Something's definitely walking in those woods. He needs to stop breathing, he's creeping out. Well, there's a lot of shit going on in the woods, too. The mannequins are making noises. There's... What the hell was that? I didn't... Didn't we already have a crowbar? Maybe I can break something. After my parents were taken away, I ended up in an orphanage. There I found friends and it seems I became happy. The monster that lived in me calmed down and stopped appearing. I wanted to find a family that would accept me for who I really was. A normal. A normal what? What if I want to bury my parents inside my house? Don't do that, Nora. We did. That's the new chapter, and I kind of... Yeah. Alright, so... I can't remember where we needed the crowbar. I think... Grandma's walking around the house. If that thing comes chasing me, I'm telling you right now, I'm running out of the house. Dude, was that door open? Oh, okay, that's where... Hold on, we're closing this. Well, let's see what's behind door number 1. Another safe. Oh, there's a... Okay. Is that doing anything? Oh. What? I don't know what this is. That's the second one of those we got, and I have no idea what they... Oh. Wait a minute. They go in here. Dude, did that just release the chains? Lock in the basement? Oh, is that the... That's the chains on that door. Okay, okay. Alright, hold on. So we need one more. Maybe it's in the... Maybe it's in that chest. Alright, hold on. I think this is unlocking that basement door. If that is the basement door, which is over here. Wait, where was that door? This. Yeah, there's only one left. What the, what's running? What is that? Up. Alright, I'm going up. So was that old lady Mom? Because you said in Mother's room and the old lady was in here. Well, there's the other thing. Stephen and Nancy. We returned to our house, but others lived there. I needed to get rid of them and get my life back. They had a child. He looks so much like my Phil. With him, we can start all over again. Little Peter, we're your new mom and dad. They're stealing kids. She wanted to start over, but something went wrong. Yeah, she's stealing kids! What's happening? What's going on? Oh my god, what was that all about? Ah! Christ! don't know what's going on. I keep hearing scratching though, and it's driving me nuts. So do we go... Dude. Hey, Panda. How are you, dear? Alright, so I think we go upstairs. Yeah, it's quiet tonight. Some people had some stuff to do. Panda, if you didn't notice, I got rid of Discord. So make sure you have your notifications on for the stream. It was kind of getting to be more maintenance than it was worth having. And right now I'm being chased by mannequins, a crazy little kid, and a grandma who I'm pretty sure is not a grandma. There it is again. That was the crawly thing again. I don't know if that's grandma, one of the kids, the devil. She's outside again. She's outside again. Yeah, that's what I mean, because nobody was really using it. Glad I'm not Batman, I have nothing to do tonight. Yep, she's terrifying. I think that's Mother. That's definitely Mother. Is she still out there? She's still out there. Shh. You shh. You did all your stuff earlier? That's good. Smart. What's she holding? A VHS tape? Well, I have to play it now. Conveniently in the VCR here. Which conveniently doesn't work. Oh. Who's... You had a day yesterday? Oh no, what happened, Panda? Is that the bride ghost that was at Phil's apartment? I don't know. I don't know what is going on. My friend Bigfoot. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's a clown. A child who craves parental love becomes rejected because he is not like that. I needed to help Phil to find freedom. I calmed down when Phil was safe. After that accident, Phil asked me to help him get his family back. We tried many times, but it didn't work out, and Phil only got worse. I was left alone. I decided that if we couldn't get his family, real family back, then I could find a new one. They're stealing kids. While I was thinking about it, I remembered our house where we were together and decided to take a look at it. So she was obsessed with Phil. Then when I got home, I saw a baby. Phil could take care of him. I think it was just a countdown. I tried to convince Phil to go to the Father's Day celebration on Sunday, saying that your life would change there, but he refused. That's the carnival. Then I went there myself, wearing my best outfit. I wanted to amuse the children. I met my father with a child. It was that boy from our house. He treated him badly. He wasn't his real father. I made sure he was left alone and went over to him. His name was Peter. Okay, that's allowed. Stop that. Thank you. Okay. So... Jonathan, your subconscious is more adequate than you. Then you must understand that you are evil. You made your parents monsters. They killed Peter's parents because of you. Emma lost JJ because of you. I was so irritated with myself, I signed up for a summer class, but I signed up with the wrong year. For the wrong year. I had to backdate my enrollment and beg the dean to let me... Oh my god, but all in all, thank God. That must have been terrifying, Panda. Okay, the little mini Jigsaw's pointing to the naked mannequins. Hey, what's going on here? This looks like a party, huh? This looks good. We dancing? We just gotta... Oh. I came home after school. My mom was in a bad mood. I had to sit in the basement again. It was so scary. I would have been a semester behind. Ugh, that's terrifying. Well, I'm glad you got it worked out. That's awful. Jonathan, 427. Back on the train! Phil's diary. Emma, your neighbor doesn't bother you anymore. I know you're kind to him and your son likes him. Oh, we saw that letter before. This is the letter I sent to Emma. Oh, we already saw this. Did we just go back in time? Hold on, wait. What's... So we're jumping time. What? We're jumping timelines here. What? Oh, wait, okay, we're back. Okay. I'm not that old yet to understand what's going on. Oh, in the party. He's talking about the room full of naked people. Naked mannequins. So the only thing I remember is we still have to find a hook. We're in the Golden Egg, Damien. That's what they said. Oh, okay. So we gotta find that... This is what I'm saying. We gotta find the hook. Because we have to go back to the dock and pull that thing out of the water. What are you doing? What the... She turned her head. I'm getting out of here. Oh my god, get me out of the mannequins. Who's crying? What is that? Is that a grinder? This disc angle grinder. Oh. Do we have to... Oh, we have to cut open that door. I'll bet you have to get in this thing. The disc is broken. It had one last cut in it. Now we gotta go down to the dungeon.
Pretty high up here. Get a little bit scared for you. I gotta come all the way back down there now.
I'm in heaven. That was a clown. Oh my god. This might be the best game I've ever played. That's the first time we had a clown. How do I get over there? Let me in. Oh my god. We're in the carnival. It's Phil. Phil's the clown. Hey, little boy.
Whoa, that was funny.
Am I walking as a clown? I don't know if I'm the clown right now.
Whoa, hey kids.
What's your name? Aren't you here with your parents? Yeah, I'm the clown, Phil. My name is Peter. I'm on holiday with Dad. Your dad lost you. He asked me to come help you find a boy with dark hair whose name is Peter. Come on, I'll take you to him. We're baiting this kid in. That's... okay, good. A few hours later, Peter's locked in a basement.
Whoa, hey kids.
We locked
Hi kids, it's me.
It's... need to feed my friend. Hey, you want some food, kid? I have pizza. I can make you an egg and a slice of pizza. and a creepy little ad. Is that it?
Well, look at that.
Hey, Peter, you want pizza and an egg?
Hi, Mom.
I'm hungry too. Wow, 5-star. He took off his nose to eat the pizza. Delicious. I'm going to sleep now. Do we sleep upstairs next to him? Okay, where do we sleep? On the couch? Oh, we sleep on the couch. I thought there was a bed up there for some reason. Maybe that was in the attic of that other house. Okay, so we disguised ourselves as a clown, and we stole Peter. News time. The police are looking for a boy, 10 years old. Name's JJ. Police officers and volunteers were sent to search for him. Who's JJ? You don't think the kid we're calling Peter's JJ, do you? Darkness comes out. So, are we just out here kidnapping kids? Are we just... Oh, we're back at the house with the wash. Yeah, we're back at the Phil. Bastard. Oh no, Phil's gonna get cooked in his house again. The devil house. Clown. Figuratively and literally. Father's Day. JJ's the kid name that was in the missing... Oh, that's right, okay. Alright, I'm glad you pay attention. Alright, we gotta watch this tape somewhere. Guilty? I don't have a flashlight. I'm not walking back there without one. Hold on a second. Nothing? No lights? Not a thing, huh? Okay. We're just gonna... Oh, wait, here. Flashlight doesn't work. Wonderful. Shh. You got a VCR? Oh my god, it's the lady! Close the door. I can't close the door. Oh my god, I don't know. I want to sit in the chair? Don't sit in the chair. He's sitting in the chair. Oh, it's a kid in a cage. So that... Don't leave alive. That probably is JJ in the cage. The battery on the video camera is dead. Jonathan 339. Okay. It's locked. Somewhere here, he hides the key. Okay. Well, there's only so many places you can hide a key, right? Where would you hide a key? Under a mat, right? How about under this weird piece of wood? Huh. Okay. Up. In a box? In a can. That would be a perfect place to hide a key. Nope. This can? No. Oh my god, where did he hide the key? Ooh, here's a flashlight. This one works. Oh, and there's the key. It's the clown! It's Phil! Phil, let me in. Phil, we need to talk. Ooh, there's a screwdriver. Alright, we're gonna need bolt cutters or a key. No, we're gonna need a crowbar, aren't we? JJ, is that you? Alright, I'm getting you out of there, kid. We're gonna get you out of here. We just gotta figure out this crazy... There's a passage behind the wall. Alright, well, how do we get in there? What's this? Well, we do have a screwdriver. Is there anything we can open? We need something to open with the screwdriver. Okay, hold on. Maybe there was something back here. Huh. Can I open this? No. Alright, you guys see anything that you can open with a screwdriver? That's the only tool we have right now. And we're going to need at least a crowbar. And maybe something that... Oh, wait, what was that? No. Or something to knock over this. How can we knock this over? So, here's a crazy idea. If this is a water pipe and that water shot out, do you think it could blow open that door? Oh, wait, what's this? No. Oh. Ah! I found a vent. Lock, need a key. We have to turn that off. Oh, I got it. Okay, wait. I got it. That's what that was. That was a gas valve. This. We gotta turn this off. Now we could probably walk through there. Real big brain. Real big brain. Alright, now. We need to get into that somehow. We can't get... Oh, here. Aha! Alright, that's definitely breaking that wall. I guess he couldn't put in the animations of the breaking. It's that baby thing again. Can we take this and beat it with it, or... We must have left this thing in here to just rot. And I wonder... I think we just buried him in here. Here we will need a step ladder to climb up. Oh, I got keys though. That's a whole ring. I can now open that box, which is in the pantry. We need a step ladder. Yeah, where was that box? That was in here, right? The budget was not there. Yeah, it's probably hard to make the animations like that. What is that? A handle? Those look like handles. What were they? There's a stepladder in front of the door. Where did you... Where? That damn naked thing. This ladder. I don't know what those look like pipes of some sort. I don't know what they were. Let's go with the ladder first, because I don't know what we picked up. We picked up 2 of them, though. Oh, that's what it was for. There you go. It was the 2 handles to open this. It looked like, oh, yeah, like handlebars. Don't get caught by Phil. Don't get caught by Phil? Oh, great. I got a stealth mission this? Well, first problem is I can't even move. Need to take a flashlight with us. Where the hell's Phil? Take the bell in the phone booth to save the progress. Oh, this is for when we get caught by Phil every 3 seconds? There's Phil. Oh my god. Can Phil see the light? He's walking around with a hammer. Alright. So we gotta get around Phil. I don't want to see Phil either. Oh. Need a coin. Alright, well, we gotta... Alright, there's Phil. The question is, how far can Phil see? Like, this will make all the difference in the world. Like, what's Phil's path? And how far can Phil see? Like, if he sees flashlights, we're cooked. And all I know is I need a coin. Alright, so there he is right there. If he comes flying over here and beats us with that hammer, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, so keep an eye on his pattern. He walks over there. Alright, he checks that. You have to run in front of him. I'm not running in front of him. Alright, he's walking this way. Hold on. Let's see if he can see the... Nara. 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 He comes all the way over here. He's not moving. He's not moving. Oh my. Oh my god! Dude! What? He comes right at me. I didn't even think he saw me. Are you kidding me right now? With this guy? Look at him. Look at him over here. He's coming back. Alright. I think we just follow him. I think the trick is we follow him. Like, I think we just stay... Oh my god. I think he found me. What is he doing? I don't know what... Dude, he knows. Right, I think he does know. I don't think he can get to me. Yeah, every time I move, he comes over here. Dude, this is crazy. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, well, let's get a lay of the land. If I can outrun this jerk, I need to find a coin. There are not enough details. Alright, so you can, he's slow as hell. You can outrun him. I guess I gotta get to the merry-go-round. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. I'll just be here for the next... I'm stuck on the... Oh my god. Look at me. Look at me. I thought I could run across this. I'm stuck between... What is going on in this game? Alright, well, here we go. Hi. Okay. Alright. It's very buggy. Very buggy. You can't jump. No. Alright, so. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Okay, here's what I do know. Inside the booth, we have to complete something. I'm thinking we have to get to the merry-go-round. He's stalking me over here, dude. He, like, knows I'm over here. I think you just have to run. I don't think there's a way to be stealthy. He just, like, is hunting this area. Look at him. Look at him walking over here. Look at him. Look at this guy. Dude, this is incredible. Oh my god. Dude, he's like... I don't know... Alright, he can't come up here. He's trying to beat me. I don't think he can come up here. Alright, so he can't come... He can't come up here. Alright, well look it, there's a phone booth. I think you could save in there. How do I get back there? Oh my god. If I could get into that thing and save it... Oh my god. Let him just walk away for a bit. Because, like, if I don't move, he walks really far away. See how far he goes? Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta ring the bell. I gotta ring the bell. my god! He can't get me up here. He can't. Alright, I have it saved. Alright, we have the coin. So we gotta take the coin. We have to take the coin to the vending machine, right? The vending machine is like where did we come from? Where was the vending machine? Oh yeah, as soon as I move, he turns around. This guy's... next to the tree? Over there? What's this? We're playing Father's Day, Panda. It's kind of low budget, and this chase scene is really low budget. Alright, so... I'm trying to get... I have to get that knife. There's something glowing over there, too. I think what we're gonna have to do... It's locked. Alright, I think what we have to do is every time we get something, we have to save. Dude, if he comes over here, I'm gonna snap. He's not giving me any room to run. Hold on, let's... Basically, I want to grab the knife and then I want to save again. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now... I think this is how we're gonna have to do it. We gotta just, like, run, get an item, save it. There's a couple save spots. That's how we're gonna have to do it, because it's kind of buggy. Where is he? Alright, he's right there. Is he gonna walk all the way over here? Is he literally walking all the way over here? Is he coming in here? It's obviously a you problem. It's a problem. I don't know if it's a... Alright. Wasn't there, there's a save back at the beginning. If I could get over there and save it, I can get near the vending machine. Does he see me? Is he legit coming all the way over here? He sees me! Yeah, bring it. Oh my god. Run! Where's it at? He's stuck. You can't get me. You can't get me. You jerk. Alright, I don't know where I'm at. Do I have to go over by the Ferris wheel? Do I have to go over by the Ferris wheel? Okay. He's, of course, look at him. Look at him. He's going right to the Ferris wheel. Let's see if I can get him to go over by the merry-go-round. If I can make a run over there. There was no other place to save, is there? Yeah, he's all up in that Ferris wheel right now. I'm crying. I'm glad you're crying. Ankh, I love your ability to follow directions. Yeah, it's pretty poor, not gonna lie. Pretty poor. Dude, he won't go over... Okay, wait, there he goes. Look at him. Look at this idiot. He's stalking me, dude. It wants you to be stealthy. There he goes. Okay, hold on. I got this. He's going... I'm going for it. Oh my god. Oh my god! I can't run any faster. I can't run any faster. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I'm going up. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay, he can't get me up here. All right, we're in a little bit of a dilemma here. I'm stuck. All right, I might have backed myself. Unk says he still don't know. I need. There's a. All right, hold on. Let's gain our composure here. He's obviously not gonna let me leave. Well, there was a phone booth right there. I don't know where the vending machine is. I thought it was by the Ferris wheel. Nar, where was it? I'm stuck. I have to go down. Oh my god. Ah! He came up. He wasn't supposed to come up. It's just on the right side? I don't think there's anything on the right side. Oh my god. Alright, well the good news is it didn't take us far back. Where is he? Alright, hold on. Was it over there? Wait, that scared me so bad. Yes, their trust. So I gotta go around the Ferris wheel on the other side? Alright, what's over here? Oh, that's the stupid ticket thing. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Maybe I got this. So I have to get... I want to get over to that... He's coming. He's friggin' coming. Alright, hold on. We got this. I wanted to get to that phone booth. How come I couldn't get to that phone booth? Dude, this guy is like... Look at this guy. Look at him. I think he already knows I'm here. He already knows I'm here. I know the vending machine's right there. I know it's right there. I know what you're gonna say. I want to try to save. And pray to God he doesn't come over here. Where is he? You were right. Okay, there he is. Alright, we're in good shape right now. We're in good shape. He was matching your sneaky vibes. He's the troll. Did you see how he just, like, beelines it to me? Oh my god, now we have a wrench? What the hell do we do with the wrench? It will fit the slot machine. Oh, we gotta get over... Alright, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I know this seems stupid. I know what you're gonna say. But at the rate of this stupid clown, I'm saving it every time. Alright, so we gotta get all the way across. Save before I get it. Alright. Where is he? We gotta get all the way over to that circus tent over there. Look at this guy. I'm telling you he knows I'm over here. Yeah, he can't come around here. He can't come back here, so I think this resets him. Let me see. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. No, he found me already. Once he starts laughing, we're cooked. He's coming. Is he coming all the way around here? I know, he did. Where is he? He's right there. Do you think I can make it? Oh my god, I don't know how to make it. Isn't that right there? How do I get in there? How do I get in? How do I get in? I don't think he can come back here. There's not enough details. Where's the slot machine? I thought this was the slot machine. We still need the other piece. We need the other friggin' piece. Where's the piece? Oh my god. Alright, okay. Let's just lock in here. Where would the other piece be? We have a machete. I did pick up the machete, right? Alright, hold on. Okay, we need to find there's something. Alright, let's get some vision. We're looking for anything glowy. Isn't this where I got stuck last time when I went in here? I got stuck when I walked up this ramp. Where do you think that other piece is? I mean, there's only so many places here. Hold on. Hold on. Can you go back here? No. I can't go in that tent, right? Where was the other save spot? Oh, it's over there. Okay, hold on. The box we couldn't open next to the merry-go-round. Did it tell me what I needed to open it? Look at this guy. He found me. He found me. He's laughing. He found me. Look at him. Is he gonna come around here? Is he coming around here? He's coming around here! Yeah? Well, he's not coming around here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's right there. How do we open that? Oh. Isn't that... Wasn't there a save point over here? There is. He's coming around the thing! Alright, hold on. Now what? Pull the damn handle! Do I gotta keep... If he kills me trying to do this... What does the key open? Now I can open the locked door in the basement. It's time to go back. How do I get back? This? No. Oh my god. It baited me. I don't want to talk about that. Oh my god, all that for the key to the basement? What's that? Oh my god! What in the hell? I'm stuck in a loop. I can't move. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? What in the world? I don't. Why did it do that? That was terrifying. You were not in a loop. You were not moving. I was trying to move. I think I just wasn't pressing backwards. Okay. We got the naked people again. Is this where we're going? Try one of those things, a wet slice of Listen, I'm panicking is what's happening. There's a lot of panicking going on. I think we're crawling through the vent again. You're a drowning Oreo in hot milk. Are those boobs? There's boobs. Okay. Well, we have the key. We should be able to just open this, right? More boobs won't hurt. This is not... You're not wrong. What? What are we doing? John, hey, man, calm down. I'll help you out. Calm down. He's locked in this... How do I get him... How do I get him out? Hey, buddy. Wait, hold on. It looks like we just need a key. Alright, hold on. I gotta find the key. Maybe it's laying, like, right here. Is that Peter or JJ? Where'd you guys hide? Where are the keys? Okay, wait. I can't go... What the hell was that? Blue! Jesus, Blue. Hi. Blue always makes an entrance. Blue, I gotta get this kid out of here. There's a key somewhere. What's this? In the trash can? No. Alright, hold on. Is it hanging? I mean, the likelihood that it would be right there would be slim, right? They wouldn't put the key to the... Where would they hide a key? In a box? His timing is impeccable, isn't it? I'm kind of concerned. Guys, I don't know what to do. All right, come on. Hold on. Let's lock it in here. We can't go this way. Oh, there's a screwdriver. How do I get that? I can't go in here. If I kidnap a kid, I would keep the key with me. I just took like a 3-hour nap, or maybe it was longer. I don't know. Hey, listen. Sometimes they're useful. Oh, wait. We might have just locked ourselves in. Okay. All right. Well, that closes for a reason. Why does that close? So hold on. Let's try something. Wait. There was a vent. Yeah, right here. I can't go in this one. Is there another vent? Did you see another one? I can't go in that one. Was there a vent in here? Oh, wait, here. Guys, it's right here. The keys are on the wall. Hey, kiddo. I found the boy, Peter. He was alone in that room. Peter told me that there were 2 more children. I couldn't find them. I couldn't find JJ. Phil hid the information about where he hid them. Maybe I should try again. I'm sure I can find them. I wear glasses. I have an excuse. You don't. Ankh, respectfully, pay attention. So, creator, right now it's not necessary. We are at an impasse again. Phil is not as simple as it seems. I have a suspicion that otherwise, let's leave it for now. We are starting the next system startup. This guy, remember, this is a translation from Russian, so this is a little rough. By the way, my language of appreciation is insults, so me being a bully is just me telling how great a streamer you are. You seem to understand. Oh, I get it, Panda. We're good. You and I are in the same space. Act 9, some places never let go. I'm used to being the butt of the jokes. No pun intended. So... Okay, wait, hold on. It's... That boy, his name was Peter, was special. I would never hurt him. He was lonely like me. The man he called his father was a monster. I wanted to save him from the world. Okay, so this is from Phil's perspective. Are you starting to remember what you did? Yeah, we kidnapped the damn kid. That's clearly what we did. We going out in the hall to listen to the crazy lady? Our neighbor? Nope. Okay. Yeah, you did say it was Peter. So we have Peter, JJ, and possibly... The flashlight doesn't work great. He's doing this all to, like, find his wife and kid that were killed? My order has arrived. Back to the Amazon orders. Did this start over? What am I doing is not real. There is no time machine. But where is the reality in which everyone is happy? I'm confused. I can't take it anymore. You made a discovery? What's your discovery? That looks terrible at these games. I brought friends for him and brought a lot of toys and food. I wanted to be a real father to him. He shouldn't have felt bad, and he was happy. I did everything for this. The other kids were misbehaving, and I had to calm them down. I don't understand why they call me a maniac. Kids love the clowns. Do they? My dogs love goldfish. You've been silent for 20 years, and you still think you're innocent? Show me where the children's bodies are hidden. Oh? Oh my God. We have reached impasse again. Are starting another reboot of the system. So we're trying to run this guy's brain to find the bodies. Or find the kids. I had to fix it. I'll tell you everything. Court decision. Defendant Phil Harris was sentenced to death by electric chair for the abduction and murder of 2 children. He buried them in the carnival. Or no, by the trailer. He moved the bodies many times, trying to hide them. Eventually, they were found on the territory of the house. Harris buried them in a place where the van was standing. The 3rd child was saved. So we got 2 of them. We saved 2 and lost 1. Dude, this was a very interesting game. During the investigation, the pilot project Golden Egg was involved. Thanks to him, we got recognition from Harris. This was actually really good. It was way longer than I thought, too. In the Golden Egg, we discovered that Phil Harris suffers from multiple personality disorder, his mind divided into 2 different people. Yeah, really, happy Father's Day. The depressed Phil, who withdrew into himself thinking that he could prevent the death of his family, and the dominant personality of the clown, who had not manifested himself since childhood. The clown Phil was a lunatic. Hey bro, I think some people don't like scary games. That's okay, Real, this is what I am. Since the clown controlled him in real life, I think the real Phil helped Jonathan find the place where the children were hidden. He couldn't fix his mistake, but he had to help those families. A lot of people love scary games. See, that is true, Nara. This is really good. This is well done. Yeah, what better way to celebrate than with a psychopathic killer? I'll watch you. Thanks, Dog Lover. This was good. Amica Games. It was crazy. It was so good. Again, if I had a gripe, I just wish the translation from Russian into the English captions was better because the story was a little hard. I agree, scary games are awesome, man. Thanks, Panda. Well, we have some new people. Real Dog Lover. Yeah, I mean, look, I know a lot of people watch my Brawl Stars content and are kind of upset that I don't do that regularly all the time, but I also have to enjoy what I do, and I just don't enjoy playing Brawl Stars 4 or 5 times a week. I just don't. So this is my rebrand and change. So I get it. I know hundreds of people show up every time I play Brawl Stars, and most creators would just go wherever the audience is, but I want to be found differently, you know? I think my injection into Brawl Stars each week will be something good for the old viewers, but, you know, sometimes it's not about the numbers. All right, this was a GG game. This was a good game. I think that was solid. It's called Father's Day. I'm going to go check right now. I want to see what Amica Games has. What other games they have. Absolutely nothing good. Oh, that's fair. Episode 9. Pieces of Me. Callus. April 24th. I'm counting to 6. Wow, this guy's got massive games. Oh my God. I'll be so for real with you, Unc. I likely won't watch the Brawl Stars streams, but followers should appreciate that you like something and be okay with that. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's going to be a balance of people that are going to like one or the other. You're not going to like Brawl Stars, but you like the scary, you know? I was just looking for Brawl Stars live streams, but most of them just playing solo. Yeah, I got you. I mean, I've been streaming Brawl Stars for a long time, man, you know, and I like playing with viewers and stuff, but it's just I can't do it every day. That's my problem. That's why I had to step away from it. And I think, you know, I think to Panda's point, I found some new people playing horror games. I would have never found Panda, you know. I got Lemon, I got, you know, Smoggy. There's people you know, new audience. It's gonna be a slow grind for me. It's gonna suck. It is hard to stream to 6 people when I'm used to streaming to 200-300 people, but that's okay. It's also more personal for me too. I get to know my viewers better because I get to talk to you guys individually, and sometimes when there's that many people, you can't even talk to anybody. I can't even see the chat, you know? Most of the viewers are bad randoms. That's true. I understand those streamers that play solo. They are. And they all want your attention, and it just, you know, and again, it's fun, it's exciting, but I kind of like this more personal stream. I stream for a couple hours. I get to play all sorts of fun games I have never played before. So yeah, I think that's just the way I'm going to head for a while. All right, so we're going to give this guy, let's see. Game was really good. Much longer than I expected for the price. Only gripe is the English. Let's see, English. How do you spell English? Only gripe is I can't spell English. The English. Why is that not spelling English right? English translation was poor, but I was still able to understand the story. All right, I thought it was pretty good. Hey bro, I enjoyed your stream. I had some suggestions. And Esta, if I had $1 for every time that message came through, I'd be a millionaire. I understand people like different games. See, there you go. You got this, Sunk. You'll grow amazing one day, and we can say we're the OGs. Exactly. See, Panda, you never saw me when I played Brawl Stars, right? You weren't around for any of those streams because that's really not a game. And Amazingly Large Streamer, I mean, you're already. Oh, thank you. I don't know. It's so tiny I can't say. I mean, you know, it took a while. I mean, Jesus, we had a stream the one time. I mean, it'll be the epitome of my upcoming. We had 5,000 people watching the one time I was playing Brawl Stars. We were doing like a Brawl Talk. Nara remembers it because that's how Nara found me. Yeah, I don't care for Brawl Stars. My boyfriend loves it, but I just never got it. So it was a big deal for me to like drop that. It was hard for me. It was really hard for me just to drop that many people and that big of a following. Let's go back to streaming HOTS. Blue remembers me back at HOTS. Blue, I used to get 75 to 100 people in Twitch on HOTS. And that's kind of hard to do. You know, the other thing is too, like my Brawl Stars community is all TikTok based. And I'm going to tell you what, guys, I freaking hate TikTok, man. I hate it so much. And I hate that my following is over there. I think what I'm going to do, and Real Dog, I know you're here. If I start streaming Brawl Stars, people are going to have to leave TikTok to come watch me. I hate it so much. LOL, I haven't played that game since 2012. We should stir that up, Blue. I should pull that out of the woodwork. I streamed. You missed it. I don't even know what that game is. So HOTS was it's by the makers of World of Warcraft, and that's what I mean. It lived a short life, but you would probably, you wouldn't know what it is. It's kind of dead. You should play Mario Galaxy. I don't have a Nintendo. I'm kidding. I would play it though. But I streamed earlier, and I showed a trailer of a new game called Ill, and TikTok gave me a warning for showing too graphical content. Meanwhile, I'm scrolling through TikTok the other day, and I'm watching murders happen on a TikTok video. Like a guy literally shoot a cop in the head with a machine gun, and then I see women walking around completely naked protesting, and I show a trailer to a PlayStation game, and I get a warning. So you tell me that platform isn't bullshit. Minecraft is still an option. Now you're going to get Nara going. That's so, I got to get people off TikTok. I'll start there just because that's where the audience is, but I'm shifting everybody over. You either watch me on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch. I'm not staying on TikTok. I could recommend some really good mods, actually. You know, here's the thing. I don't know what to do in Minecraft. Like, do you seriously want to watch me just run around and build stuff? Because my only understanding is Minecraft is like I'm going to be in the middle of a world where I'm going to be digging in the ground, picking up wood, rocks, and building something. I don't know what the game is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the premise of the game is. It's just a big sandbox to me. Minecraft is your game, Nora. It 100% is your game. I truly think we need to spin up Detroit Become Human. I think we need to do this. I think we need to spin up Detroit Become Human. We need to get that in like and start playing that again. Let me see if I have it in here. Hold on. I still say that's the go-to. Did you ever see that game, Panda? Look at, I have it. I think we got to get this in the loop. I think we start this up. I think tomorrow night needs to be Detroit Become Human. We need to get this game installed and play this, because this is where it's at. Look at no. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spin this one up for tomorrow. That's gonna be your play. There are some. We cannot forget that Little Nightmares 3 DLC is coming, so I need to get that back up on the list. I think that'll be fun. I haven't seen a full playthrough. I wanted to play it myself without spoilers, but I'll watch if you play it. All right, Panda, perfect. So then I'll start it tomorrow. I think you know the Leroy reference meme for sure. Leroy? I know Leroy Jenkins from World of Warcraft. What's the Leroy reference? I might know it to see it. What is that? Let me see. Leroy? Yelling Leroy? Let me see. I know Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, from World of Warcraft. Yes, it's him. Okay, yeah, that I know. Yeah. 100%. I was playing when that happened. Like, not in that, on that server with that, but like that's when I started playing. I was playing the game from day one. So that was like, that takes me back. All right, so let's look at so let's get a plan. Let me do this. Let's bring up so let's do this. Let's go to Twitch. So what do you guys think about, like, do you guys feel me on the whole, like, getting rid of Discord? Does that make sense? Do you guys does that kind of make sense to you that I got rid of Discord? I just don't think anybody was using it. I didn't want to just like be a jerk and just like shut it off like that, but it just seemed like it was kind of a waste. It was really kind of a waste to have. Yeah, it's sad though. I know. But honestly, here's the thing. There were so many people leaving the channel because they were all Brawl Stars followers that only came for free stuff. So it was like every day I have another group of people that are just like, you know, like leaving. So that also got aggravating. I'd rather, if I'm going to build a new one, I'd rather build it of a community that's only going to come because they watch me, not just because I'm giving a freebie away in the channel. What just happened here? Because that was kind of stupid. Gonna come because they watch me. That was getting really annoying. I think the only people who used it were us. Exactly. Now it would have spun up a little bit more once I get back into Brawl Stars, but I don't want just fly-by-nighters. That doesn't work for me. Where's my schedule? How come I can't see my schedule on here? I wanted to update. What's this? How do I where's my schedule? Huh. Maybe I can't do it. I probably can't do it because I'm live, huh? All right. Well, anyways, I think the schedule is going to be Detroit Become Human tomorrow. And then Friday. Are we going to do you still think I should do the Roblox horror thing? I saw Jackson ask for Brawl Stars when the stream started. Of course he did. I'm telling you, they're like addicted to it. They just, if I went on TikTok right now and I started playing Brawl Stars and started a TikTok stream of Brawl Stars, I'd have, I mean, it is a little late, but I can guarantee you I would have a bunch of people in that stream in just 20 minutes. That's how maddening it is. It's like I can never be anything else but a Brawl Stars streamer. It's so frustrating. I just want to do my own thing. I might actually be able to join this Friday. But I don't know. Finding good Roblox games is hard. Well, that's the problem. We kind of burn through them quick. We play a couple and... Let's see here. Hold on. Let me just do something. Let's do, hold on. Okay, wait. Best all-time Roblox horror games. Doors, Pressure, The Mimic, Eprophobia, Residence Massacre, Housebound. Those sound good. Roblox is kind of hard because there's the age restriction. Well, yeah, I can't talk to you guys, so we can't talk to each other. I know, that's dumb. I'd have to like create a new account and make myself look like I was 11. So what other game? Well, here's what I want to do. I want like see, but you guys didn't seem to like it though. Like it's a mixed audience. Where you guys weren't, it didn't seem like a lot of people were enjoying the other side on Saturday, unless people just weren't here. We'd have to use Discord, of course you would say. I'd like to find a game for like Friday nights that's kind of like the horror version of Brawl Stars, in the sense that I could play with viewers. Like I need a good horror game to play with viewers that I could do on Friday nights that I know a lot of kids play. You know? The other side to me is fun, but I can see why maybe it's monotonous. It's kind of... Do I have Lethal Company? I think maybe I do. I do. We tried playing, we did play, I played this a long time ago, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I played it back in January of last year. Oh my God, that's been over, it's like 18 months ago. Oh, if you want people still play. If you want what people still play, oh, never mind. You have Tomb Buster. Yeah, that was fun. Well, that's what I mean. Like, even if it's not the same game every Friday, maybe it's games like that. Because I had a lot of fun, Panda, when we played Repo. I had a lot of fun playing Tomb Buster. I think maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe it's not just one thing. Maybe it's just games that, like, we can play, you know, together. Because I found that was kind of fun to do. I had fun doing that. Even Repo was a lot of fun. Repo's to go. Yeah, that was so funny. I missed that. So I would just like to find a night where we can play that. And maybe we can see if, you know, and maybe we just wrote 2 through. I still haven't tried the Outlast Trials yet. I heard that was good. I don't know. Again, I don't even know. I didn't even buy it yet. Minecraft is also fun. So, okay, Nar, you're going to have to explain to me what I'm going to be able to do in Minecraft. Like, that is like more of a game instead of just an open sandbox. You're going to have to help me understand that, because I just can't put my mind around it. Like, I don't get it. Let's see what else is, if there's anything on the horizon coming out here. Wasn't The Hunt a multiplayer game? The Hunt Showdown Extract. Oh, it's an extraction shooter. Is it against other? Oh, track twisted monsters and overcome ruthless PvP. Okay. Actually, Minecraft with a group would be pretty fun, not gonna lie. It's better with a group than it is alone. Okay. I don't know what you want to do, because Minecraft is like, you do what you want to. Well, that's what I mean. We'd have to have like some sort of... I agree that, right, if I started like, you know, if we had a server or something where everybody can join, that would be fun. But I don't know if that would be really good streaming content. You know what I'm saying? If there was a lot of people watching the stream, it might be good. But just for a couple of us, it might not really grab like an audience. I think that's my big thing now. Good morning from here. What's up, Andy? How you doing, buddy? Good morning to you. Even though it's almost 11 o'clock where I'm at. So I need to find some stuff that's like going to continue to grab a little, like, you know, kind of still build my following. So I need clippable stuff that I can get my name out there on. And I don't know, maybe Minecraft would do it. Didn't you say there was something horror in Minecraft too? Isn't there something you can do in Minecraft that's like horror? Well, we just finished up. We were playing, we played a game called Father's Day. Yes, we can put on mods, like story mode type mods, but horror. Yeah. Okay. So I have to understand how these mods, I have to do so much research on Minecraft. I wonder if one of my kids at school can walk me through this and explain to me this whole thing. Because I feel like I need a degree just to understand Minecraft and mods. There's already far too much I know, we were just thinking of something to do as like a group. Let's see. I just want to find I just need to find some games that I don't know. I don't want to see, the reason I kind of liked indie horror and the reason I got into that was because it was like a small space. Like not a lot of people play these games like Father's Day. Most people don't even know that game exists. So I thought it would be fun to do that kind of stuff. But I almost need like a little bit of I might need a horror game once a week that kind of has like a following behind it that maybe I can capture people who watch it. Like I need to capture a new audience, and the problem with playing horror games is most of the time, even if I go into the category for the horror game, the game has no followers, so I don't really get any viewers from it. So I got to find a horror game that I can play regularly, even once a week, that will draw an audience into that people are already watching. It's really scary. Me and Chester played and we didn't want to get out of our house. Give me a second, I have some notes for my next LAN party. Okay, I could walk you through this actually. It's not as difficult as it used to be. CurseForge streamlined the process. Okay, that's good. I'm used to CurseForge for like WoW add-ons and stuff. What's the hot, hold on, let's do this. Let's take a look here. But do you see what I'm saying, Nara? Like, I need a game like Phasmophobia or, something like that. I need a game that has a pretty good horror following that I could just, even if I just play it once a week.
Greatly supports what we do on this channel.
So I can get noticed. So let's look at the top. See, Dead by Daylight, I just can't get into that. The Dark Pictures Anthology, that's a good one. I've seen a couple of those games pop up in my store. But again, do they have a big following? That'd be cool to play just to rotate in. Dead by Daylight is pretty much the top horror game on here. The Quarry, we already beat that. I need something more that I can play regularly. Roblox is obviously up here, but my guess is most of the games people are playing in Roblox are probably not horror games. What's another top horror game up on the list? Repo's up here. We had a lot of fun with that. That was kind of good. And I wouldn't say that's a horror game. Sons of the Forest, I tried playing that. I hated it. I'd play Repo over any of those. But again, as long as there's people on to play with. Repo is the GOAT. Yeah, Repo is so fun. Now, here's what we have to do though. If we play Repo, so here's the thing. I noticed this because I don't have a ton of viewers in this category, like in the horror category. When you guys play with me, we have to figure out a way that you guys can stay in the stream so it shows that you're a viewer, so it doesn't tank my numbers when you guys are playing with me. So you got to keep like your phones in here or something, because that's the only problem that screws me up when you guys play, which I want you to play, don't get me wrong. We just got to find a way to keep you in so the numbers will, it'll keep me at the top of the list of that category. The Hunt, which we just saw as an extraction. Repo's fun. If you don't chat, everyone's chat every so often, you don't count as a viewer. Oh, okay, got it. I can leave the stream on. I usually try to and just mute it. I think you could still lurk. Doesn't it count even if you GTFO? Yes, that's what I did when I played Roblox. I used my second phone perfectly, unfortunately. That's what I have. Those are good ones, Andy. I think the ones that I see in there that would work with people, or let me see what kind of content. Not if a certain amount of time passes. All right, so then after every match or so, you just pop over and you say, that was fun or something. Okay, so I think we definitely put Repo up there. See, Phasmo still has a pretty good audience. I could climb in the Phasmo community, I think. The only problem with Phasmo and the other side in those games, they kind of get like, it kind of gets repetitive, you know? It kind of is just like the same thing over and over again. You have Phasmo too? Okay. So maybe the other side I really like, but Phasmo more of you have. Panda, were you here the other night when I played the other side? Did you see that game? Have you been to one of the streams where we played the other side? Repetitive, yeah, I feel the same. Yeah, it's just like, it's this like, you know, it's another house, another haunt. The only thing that would be cool about it is you'd be able to do bigger houses with more people. No, I don't think so. So you should check out, so the other side is basically a more advanced version of Phasmo. It's a new game that's in early release. Here, I'll show it to you. Blue and I just played it the other day. The reason I wanted to get into this over Phasmo is because Phasmo already has like a big following, and I'm trying to like, I want to like build up this developer because there's some of the creators came in. Okay, you remember now. Yeah, the creator, and even when I played the other night, I got raided, and those people, we met some new people in there. They were awesome. And then that creator, that one artist lady or whatever, I forget what she does for them. She's like their social media content. She came in again. Like, I feel like this community is really looking for streamers to kind of build their game up. And that's why I kind of want to support it. Plus, I personally, Blue and I talked about it. I personally felt like this game was a bit more intense than Phasmo. I know a couple games, but it's not horror. Bex? No, it was the Lena, that Lena girl, something Lena. Remember it was like Olena or Carlina? She was in the very first stream I did with it. I'd be down to get it. Okay. So here's the thing. If Blue is usually around, he works. Blue, are you still here? Panda, it'd be cool. Like, I don't want to have you go spend it, but I'd love to play because you and I played Repo together, Panda, and that was a lot of fun. And Blue's a lot of fun to play with. I know Smoggy has it, but she's been having some tough stuff going on in life. So, if you guys want to get, I'll be honest with you. I think the other side might be cool. And maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's our Friday night stream. Maybe we do those Fridays, but a day that doesn't affect you guys, where at least one of you's on. Blue, I know you're pretty good for Fridays and Saturdays. Panda, I don't know what your schedule's like. You and I could always play on a Wednesday or something. It's not too much? Okay. Oh, you got another job? What are you doing? Where are you working? Were you the one? Did you get the one at the fireworks store? Was that you? You're like selling bombs? Selling mortars and cakes? Because I feel like you told me. I don't remember. I'm pretty free Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Okay, perfect. I think Fridays and Saturdays would be good too. Yeah, it was the fireworks. That's awesome. I was thinking about you the other day because I thought it was you because I was up in I took a ride and I came across a place called Bada Bing Fireworks. Or it was called, I'm sorry, Bada Bang. So it was like Bada Bing, but Bada Bang. I was going to walk in there. And it reminded me of, like that's what I said. It reminded me of, I'm pretty sure it was, I remembered you telling me that. I tried to check the other side, only finding something. Wait, I tried to check the other side, only finding something looks like Sims. Are you looking on Steam? Yeah, Bada Bang. That's kind of a good name. Here, I'll show it to you. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong. What am I doing? Go into Steam right here. It works the same way as Phasmo. Bada Bing, Bada Bang. That's a nice fireworks store name. So Blue, so let's... You got a remote job training AI? I have to finish. Oh, wow. That's cool. Panda, you're going to train AI? Oh my God, Panda's going to take our brains. The rest of the patients were relocated. We went to get her. See, I want to play these bigger places like this. We need a couple people to do this. We can't do it with like... I think if we had 3, we could pull it off.
Those are just rumors, right? The writing. This isn't residual.
We're gonna need the affixer.
Hurry!
You're getting all the cool weird jobs? That's awesome though, Panda. I would much rather have a job that was fun like that. Blue, I want to play this. Me and Panda have to do this. This orphanage or whatever. This hospital. Your resume is going to look cool. It is going to look cool. So there you go, Andy. That's the game. A lot of fun. Tons of fun. Oh, shit. Guys, why didn't you? No, well, the good news, that's okay. You guys already saw it. Andy was able to see it because it was on YouTube. I thought about Among Us. That's all right. Andy, you already saw it, so I was trying to show Andy, and at least it was still playing on YouTube, so it wasn't a complete waste. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Okay, it's not crossplay. I can't play it with my PC because it's for work and because security. Oh, I got you. You were trying to find it on mobile. Yeah, no, it's 100%. Yeah, it would be 100% PC game. All right. Well, that's it. So, okay. So let's do this. Tomorrow night, we're going to start Detroit Become Human. All right. Friday night, we're going to play The Other Side. So, Panda, if you want to get it for Friday and you're around, and if something comes up, that's okay. But I'm going to plan to play that Friday. Saturday morning, I'm going to do Brawl Stars. And then Saturday night, we could do whatever. We'll roll the dice. So Detroit Become Human starts tomorrow. I'll update the schedule and get it ready. And guys, remember, make sure you turn on all your notifications now that there's no Discord. If I bring back a new Discord, I'll let you know. But I only want certain people. I want like just our core audience to join, just so we have a place to go. Clear out all that other freebie people. All right. You can try that game on TikTok, but you put come to Twitch. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring TikTok up, and I'm gonna push everybody to Twitch. I think that's what I'm gonna, and I'm definitely gonna do that. Don't forget it. It subdues my viewing until I'm playing Brawl Stars. But once I'm playing Brawl Stars, we're pushing. I don't care if I get shadow banned. I'm pushing everybody to Twitch. I don't care if I'm down to 1 viewer. I'm telling everybody to come to Twitch because I can't take it. And mute the chat on TikTok. That's what a lot of streams on TikTok. What do you mean mute the chat? Oh, I see. So do you put it like in subscriber only mode or something? Or like, is that how they mute the chat? Because I think the only way to mute chat in TikTok is if you put it in a special mode. Unless there's a way to straight up just mute it. I don't know if you can. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely staying on YouTube. Yeah, Andy. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick forever. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Because I know not everybody has Twitch. I won't do TikTok anymore. I got to get my viewers off of there. So that to talk, they have to come here. Okay, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. And then I can put it right up on the screen. Okay, you mind if I stream too? No, absolutely, Panda. That would be awesome, Panda. Then we can kind of collab together. I've been meaning to set it up, but I haven't had an opportunity. I don't have any followers. Well, I'll follow you. Nara will follow you. Guys, go follow Panda. Cool, because I'm just absolutely a YouTube fan. Absolutely. And honestly, I have a pretty good following on YouTube, so I don't want to break that up. What I do have to figure out, Andy, do you prefer watching the streams in vertical or horizontal? Like, do you like it in the vertical format? Because most people have told me they do. But I want to know, since you're a big YouTuber and you watch me a lot, I've been trying to do both, but I don't think it's working right. I stream to both, but it never comes through horizontal. It always comes through vertical, unless I completely turn the vertical off. It depends on whether I want to write. Okay. Oh, thanks, Zonk. I got to figure out everything. I can help you, Panda. If you need anything with streaming, I'll help you. You can still DM me on Discord. I'm still on there, but I can help you get set up. I think it'd be really cool. You start streaming, we can grow this new thing together. I just seem to notice when I stream vertical on YouTube, I seem to get more viewers. Well, I get noticed quicker because I come up on the shorts. You don't think that's all right? We'll have to get you to friend me, so you have my Discord. Message me, DM me in Twitch, and I'll send it to you. I can try to do a test stream and see how to mute chat on TikTok. Okay, that would be cool. If I write to you vertically now, I look at you horizontally. Are you able to switch between the two? When I'm streaming on both, Andy, are you able to jump between vertical and horizontal? I mean, you might not be able to do it now. Oh. Can you do it on, how do you do it on the phone? How do you switch between the two? Can you do it like right now? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see this. I gotta see this for my own self. Let me pull up my iPad. Maybe we're talking about oh yeah, we're talking about two different things. So okay. I'm talking about like if you watched it on a television where it looks like my Twitch, where I have my screen up in the corner and stuff like that. Let me look at my YouTube on my iPad. Let me see what it looks like. I want to see what the heck's my name? Also, friend me back on Discord. I did. I already did that. I saw you send it the other day. All right, let me see here. Let me see my live. Okay, so if you turn it this way. Oh, yeah. So what I mean, Andy, is you know how like when you turn it sideways, you still see my face and the game below me? I'm wondering, do you prefer to see it that way where it's like me on the top, the game on the bottom? Or do you prefer to see it where it fills the whole screen, like the full screen? And you can see just like the whole game with me up in the corner. Like kind of like how I am on Twitch. I know you don't use Twitch, but like the same format. Or do you prefer that top bottom kind of look? Because I got to figure out how to run two at the same time over there. Full screen. Okay. So I have to figure out how to do that. Because I don't think you could do that full screen, can you? You're just going to see me sideways, but I'm still going to be top and bottom, aren't I? Like, or can you make me full screen? I don't know how you're doing this. This blows my mind. Let me see. So if I turn this sideways, here's what it does for me. Yeah, see, I don't get it. I don't get it full screen. I either get it like that. You see how mine is on my iPad? And then if I turn it, I just get it like that. Is that what it does for you? This is kind of weird. I'm watching myself watch myself, which is watching myself. It's like an infinite loop if you look at it. It's like forever. Is that how it does it? Yes, but just now. So what if I do this? Hold on. You mean the other times I stream, you can see me in full screen? But usually it's full. Okay, so hold on. So let me try something. I'm going to send an output out. I just turned on another stream. I want to see if it works. Maybe we have to refresh it. I just turned on the other output. I want to see if that works. Yeah, it's not switching. Does it switch? Is it switching for you yet? I gotta figure out how to do this. There has to be a way. Hold on a second. I would think there would be 2 stream platforms to jump between instead of just vertical. No, not at the moment. All right, I just tried it again. It's still... I have to do some research on this because I think a lot of people would prefer to be able to watch me in full screen. And I don't know how to make it work. All right, well, that's something I can play with tomorrow. You did it all the time? Huh. All right, so maybe I just have to turn on this other output like I was doing, and maybe I didn't realize that it was working. It's the first time, which isn't okay, and that makes sense because I didn't start the other stream like I normally do. So I wonder if maybe it was working all the time. I just don't know how to make it work on a TV. Like if you watch me on TV, would it come up full screen? So Andy, are you going to be here tomorrow? Are you around for tomorrow's stream? Because I'm going to try it tomorrow, and if you're around, I want you to test it and tell me if it works. Okay, see, even if you come late, I just want you to see. I'm going to try to do it my old way, and I want you to let me know if it works. But if not, I could always try it on my iPad. Because if it doesn't, I got to like try to reprogram the YouTube thing. But we'll try it tomorrow. Okay. All right. Detroit Become Human. That's tomorrow. Panda, Nara, Blue, Andy, thanks so much for the help today. I appreciate it. I'm going to bed because I'm exhausted. Panda, if you need any help, just let me know. Like I said, DM me and Twitch, and I'll make sure we're set up on Discord. I sent you a DM though through here. Perfect. Respond at your convenience. I'm going to figure out all the setup stuff tomorrow. I have class. Okay, that's cool. So you mess with it. If you get stuck with anything, I'll help you. All right, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Love you guys. And until next time, peace out.